on the fields, this is perfect football weather. As we welcome you to another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To throw it on 1st down. Hauled in by Waddle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. We send a man in motion. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Into the second level past the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, put a good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
This one is up and good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw. Finds a man, Adam Troutman has it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Nix from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. This is caught inside the 15. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Another carry for him. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And on 3rd down, Dolphins coming out in the dime, expecting a pass. Shotgun snap to Nix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They kick the running back in motion. Going for it on 4th, Nix. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
To throw here on 1st down. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the center. This is brought in at the 15. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Pass play now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Mostert on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. On target to Waddle. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Running left. Here's A-Chain. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. They're going play action. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. They'll try this extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
2nd and 8. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Buying some time right. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Achan punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achan with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They put a receiver in motion here left. Now Nick's on 3rd down. That finds Vele, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing here, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Caught quick right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Broncos, who have 2nd and 4. Here's Nix. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He's across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Broncos drop the lead back to 13. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Out of this shotgun, a give to A.J. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 46. He's got Smith. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
It's taken in by Washington. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They are throwing it again. Buys time, rolling right. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking sideline and cut by Washington. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They'll throw it again. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins get more points to end a lopsided first half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
He's going to push one deep down the right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. 2nd down carry for Achane. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit.
Stop! Keep on his feet! Come on, D! Shut them down! Not another yard. Come on, D!
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go. Take it to him, offense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He breaks the tackle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
3rd and just 2 to go. Nix from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
A-Chain on the inside give. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now A-Chan. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. A-chain again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Third down run from Achan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30. The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Nix with it on first. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up. Man in motion here. A run now with Achan. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Broncos get set to take over. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they pick him off again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10 from the 41. Achane gets it. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll stick with Achane. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Motioning the tight end now. Running with Achane out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Achane again on 2nd. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4, and they're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8. Putting the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. This 42 yards from the right hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Nix down to the pistol. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Another, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a 1st down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They run the counter to A-Chan. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They run. It's A-Chan. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Third and a lone yard coming up. Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a 2-score game at 16 points. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Nix. Put the body on the line for his team. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by the open man. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Nick's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Bend. Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Third and goal, here's Nix. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos 16 points back.
I'm gonna put that jersey on.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Nix to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll start the drive with Achan. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Achan gets this on the draw. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Nix. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab in bounds.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces but it can pay big dividends.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.